last lock-in here is going to be the Jax. So you've got a level 16 unstoppable Kassadin against potentially a level 16 unstoppable Jax. When two unstoppable objects meet, who comes out on top? I guess whoever gets to 16 first.
Yeah, whoever gets, yeah, yeah, sure. We'll count up. Maybe not exactly scientifically correct. I think Kassadin 16, a little bit better than the Jax. Jax wants to build up those items so he can really pop off. But this gives Misfits a really strong side lane option. DanDan has been a Jax player the entire time he's been in the LEC. Big fan of...
Yeah, slice and dice and flash away. I'm still waiting for it to happen. There's the leap and the slice. And honestly, that sucked. I actually but Orome just playing very defensive. The thing is,
I'm just surprised that he led with his E, and you can see when DanDan's E is off cooldown, Orome lands the W, because if you have E up, you can dodge out the stun. Yeah, right. Instead, he takes a stupid amount of damage, and Orome has more range minions here, so he can freeze it on this side.
DanDan's gonna look for the stun. There is some support from Razork.
Whoa!
The leap to the wall.
Minion!
The minion auto chased him down. We talked about skill expression. And Orome expressed his skill all over Trevor, but nevertheless, just Orome punishing and playing around those windows of opportunity. As there is a window now in the bottom lane, that's the flash, flay, death sentence goes wide, Sonic Wave does not connect either. Kaiser does go very low, but flash from Kobbe traded for the flash from Kaiser.
Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. Better Smite win, so things looking good for Shadow and the rest of Mad Lions. You can see after, you know, destroying his confidence, Razork not even going to contest that dragon. Also because he has no pressure coming from bot side.
Level 5 for the time being.
Oh, hello.
Now we'll see. Actually going to go in. Remember, better Smite wins. End has been predicting it all day long. Permafrost will be available in a moment. Shadow forced away. And then Sonic Wave, resonating strike into the pit.
Whoa!
Able to escape with the lantern, and the prison comes up. Now Denyk, whoa, that's way aggro. He stays alive a few seconds longer. The exhaust is buying some time. Here comes Febiven. Let's just use the shifting and conquering sands. Nothing happens, and that was a very crazy passage of play. But we've seen an interesting display around the
Choosing words carefully. Here we go.
I did indeed. And Kaiser again, right place at the right time. Those lanterns have just been fantastic. The dark passages always in the right place, managing to keep Humanoid alive there. He was able to save Shadow just a minute ago.
Now, look how Mad Lions are playing this, because it's super interesting. Both teams have brought their bot lanes over here, but Humanoid, who has teleport, on the contrary to Febiven. Oh, wow. Shadow gets that one as well with the auto attack. They're going to go for the fight.
Initial prison goes down. Carzzy's in trouble. Again, the dark passage to safety. Now, Kobbe was trying to use the final shot there to pick up some damage, and a kickback from Shadow disengages it. These are really awkward moments, and now it's not done. Misfits are starting Herald.
Yeah, so this was really strange. Mad Lions sent Humanoid bot lane, but still tried to contest priority over River. Now I feel like they've taken so much damage, but Razork in the pit, super low as well. Mad Lions might want to go for this with the TP.
Humanoid's got that available to him. Orome's going to flash in. Death Sentence catches onto Denyk, and now comes DanDan. Carzzy with the ace in the hole from downtown, picks it up. Teleport will be able to bring Humanoid to the fray, and the Rift Herald is secured. It's dirty, but it's working for Mad.
Yeah, both teams just throwing down on Sejuani, and even then, like, hurled CCs for longer based on the distance it travels. So if Humanoid has already jumped on top of you, that's going to be a pretty brief CC. He has the Merc Treads on top of it, and because he's in Precision Tree, that also means he has access to the Tenacity rune in that second row there. So this Kassadin is incredibly slippery, incredibly hard to lock down, and I already feel like the Humanoids in chat, like, it's going to be hard to deal with.
Yeah, it really will. 0-0-0 for now. Hasn't completed a big ticket item, but Humanoid and the rest of Mad Lions looking to start a fight here. The box has come down, and that's already a kill onto Razork. He didn't even get the prison off. Orome is going to teleport in from behind, and a very good Emperor's Divide, but it doesn't matter because the Sonic Wave will connect, and Orome's going to be able to pick up the kill. That's 2 easy kills and a dragon for the Lions.
And also Denyk had to flash over the wall to escape from Orome and Humanoid there, so Mad Lions very much in control going for these fights. I love how they're playing this around their teleport advantages. They're saying, we can actually find these insane flank TPs. And now Orome...
He's even interrupting the back. He knows full well what he's doing. Fully aware.
And so we're 13 minutes on the clock. So there's 1 more minute where turret plates can be acquired. Well, this turret, it's going to fall down to the bot side. No one's there matching mid lane. Humanoid might be able to pick up an extra plate himself.
That is crazy.
DanDan is so delayed on the push top side. He gets 1 maximum.
3,000 gold up already. And the tower's at risk of going down. Orome will take the dark passage to safety. Kaiser gets tagged 2 and 3, and the 4th and final shot goes wide. It wouldn't even. Carroll did get chucked down to help out now Carzzy and Kaiser as we've crested over 14 minutes.
And it's weird to say because, oh, Misfits have so much CC. Every champion has CC. Well, it's the reliability of it. Well, there you go. You see one more time. A professional team getting schooled by Bard when they use the Herald.
Yeah, definitely the case. Emperor's Divide from Febiven onto Kassadin, right? Optimistic at best.
Look at the flank. Look at the flank. Shadow.
So kick into the wall. Sonic Wave. Here comes Shadow. 2-0-2. 80% kill participation. 5 kills to 1. Mad Lions are crushing Misfits, and they are looking to get revenge for the defeats they suffered at the hands of Fidget. The Misfits here.
They definitely are. Misfits, they do have the tools to find picks from long range, and that's what we're going to be looking at, but Orome is not the target for that. He can just press R, gain 1 billion HP, and walk his way out there. So Misfits need to make sure that they can back sweep through their jungle, so clear the wards inside your jungle. That allows you then to try and set up picks, especially on side lanes. But remember, the side lanes are not champions that you can actively lock down. The Orome
to advance. Orome is easily able to escape the counter-strike, and with the Infernal Drake Ender, let's turn our attention to the fight. Down 4,000 gold. Misfits are flanked and surrounded, flanked rather, by Orome. They're going to turn to try and burn him down. Instead, they've conceded control.
Misfits couldn't find the collapse on Orome, and now that flank is going to be trouble. DanDan's going to try to zone him away, but he does not win that 1v1.
No, he doesn't. DanDan's been jumped on by Kassadin. Now there's 3 in towards the pit. The Dragon's Rage kick comes back up. Carzzy's fired the ace in the hole. Misfits, they are running for the hills. Glacial Prison was used, but Febiven still got the Empress Divide.
Yeah, Shadow doesn't have a kick, though, so the disengage a little bit more lacking from the side of Mad. They're going to get the Drake, though.
Curtain Call is going up. Razork goes into the pit. Better smite.
Febi's gone.
Shadow's got it. That's a dead bird. Follow up onto the rest of Misfits. Remember, trying to escape.
Okay, Shadow, calm down, buddy.
Shadow gets another. That is fantastic. Now Denyk is the next target. Level 12 on the Kassadin. And despite getting rooted on the tower, he just rift walks to safety.
Sonic Wave's just heat-seeking for Shadow. Every single one landing. Mad Lions destroy in the fight, get the Drake, and they have that Rift Herald ready to go. They're going to drop that in mid lane, get another tower, and this is how Mad Lions blow open the game, because so often we see teams slow down here. They take the outer line of towers, the Dragons are down, the Rift Herald's down. What do? Well, Mad Lions take the fight and then some. Now
there's nothing that Misfits can do to stop them right now.
No, Misfits just got to turtle up, but it's hard when Mad Lions are just looking to dive you underneath every single one of your towers. Second turret will fall in the top lane. I think Orome is going to go steal his own team's red buff so he can go punish in side lanes even harder. That's the most tilting thing about being a Misfits fan this split, is just throwing away wins. Similar to how like Rogue have felt pretty bad the last few games, tossing those away. Orome gets jumped on.
Yeah, let's see if he actually gets
He can't press R.
And he does. They finally kill him. He's pushed back from Empress Divide, but look at everything that Misfits had to throw at him to get the kill. Now they do. And admittedly, Misfits have kind of thrown themselves at Mad a little bit, but you've got to be good enough to catch that. And
all the teams in our league are throwing themselves at the other team.
Yeah.
So far, it's all about the 5v5. Hey, Misfits are going for it.
They are indeed. They've caught Carzzy, and that's a kick back onto Razork. Inside the pit, Shadow will be able to smite it down. That's a third of the game, and Razork is locked in place. Flash forward into the Ruthless Predator. Flayed backwards. DanDan's trying to run down Humanoid. He's got a Rift Walk. He can fly. You can't chase a flying void creature. And Febiven is caught out once again. Please don't leave me, Ender. I can't do this alone. Carzzy kills Febiven. The Rift Walk forward. Humanoid's got one. Not going to matter for the counter-strike. That's a double kill. Humanoid's not done yet. Sidesteps away from a deadly flourish. And this is how Mad Lions can open up the Baron. Misfits picked a fight and a pit that they should not have. Ladies and gentlemen, Christy Ender Frierson has evacuated the building. He did proclaim that if Misfits were to disappoint him so heavily, he would leave. I have asked stage managers to bring him back for me, but he does need a moment to gather his thoughts. As Denyk will need a moment to respawn. He's taken out. Kobbe is on the run from Orome, and he will not be able to do anything. Another fantastic fight for Mad Lions, but Misfits with a goal deficit. Ender, thank you for joining me again. Thank you for not leaving me alone.
You know, I made that threat assuming that Misfits would recognize that there was no reason. He steps right onto it. He just didn't see it in the river, completely throws the fight away. Misfits could have walked out.
And Razork.
Oh, Shadow.
Not able to find the Glacial Prison. Ace in the hole, almost kills Febiven. He's gonna hop over the wall and now Razork is in trouble. Baron empowered Mad Lions. Flay backwards from Kaiser. Razork's gonna use the Arctic Assault to at least dodge the death sentence. But Febiven runs for his life. The Caitlyn Yordle snap trap. 10,000 gold in the lead. The Mad Lions are now sieging the turret. It is a matter of time until they close this game out, and they will hold sole control of first place. Tomorrow's match of the week, Mad Lions will be taking on Rogue. Based on today's performances, it's the Lions that are looking favored.
Mad Lions looking insane so far this split. They've got the inhibitor towers now, ready to knock this one down. The Humanoid, 15 out of 16. Get the Monka W's ready, because if this game wasn't over already, in one more level, it's going to be.
4-0-4 for Shadow, 3-0-5 for Humanoid, and 1-0-7 for Carzzy. Do you know what, Kaiser? 1-0-6 as well. The only inter on the Mad Lions roster is Orome right now.
Okay, calm down. He's solo killed DanDan in top. That's good.
So that would be the angle I'd like, but they may not be quite as literal.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's 16, by the way. And you're wondering 16? Who wins?
Well, very easily.
Can you tell me?
Humanoid. I mean, no doubt about it. Admittedly, though, a Trinity Force, a recurve bow, and a Vamp Scepter versus, you know, Seraph's Hourglass and a fully stacked Rogue. That's not exactly the most fair of fights.
Yeah.
And now 8
You
towers
clearly did the math on that. 3 is greater than 1.
Misfits have not taken a single tower. Not a single tower. That explains to you how dominant this Mad Lions victory is.
Yeah, poor Kobbe is sitting there 0-0-0. Hasn't seen action this entire game. Well, he's seeing it now inside of his base. Mad Lions doing the last final touches before they break this base down.
If I can get serious for a second, though, like for all the fans watching at home, when you see Rogue today, when you see Mad today, and we're about to watch G2 in a moment, when you think about the postseason, could this Mad Lions contest G2? Because frankly, Fnatic's not in the discussion right now. And we'll see what G2 play like today.
Can G2 contest Mad Lions, Trevor? Like, come on, these guys are the best team in the LEC right now. They prove it day after day.
Yeah, all of those buffs that were given to them in the D&D session, right? You know, back-to-back-to-back champions, MSI champion from last year, World Finals, like the amount of exposure. The thing is, in an interview last weekend, they did say that they choreographed their win moment before the day as part of their
they're choreographing it during the last 3 minutes.
We should hopefully ask that. Maybe Law will be able to do that as the final fight's breaking out. Nexus turret number 1 has fallen. There's the ace in the hole, chunks out Razork. Dragon's Rage kicks, comes backwards from Shadow. Will he concede a death? GA is up. The only member of Mad Lions to die so far is Orome, and the Lantern will not even be needed. The Nexus gets focused down. Mad Lions guarantee top 2 in the regular season. Come on, magic trick, magic trick.
What's it gonna be? Oh, they're a little slow here today. They've got props, He's putting something on his, he's got a guitar. The man has a guitar. They've got an amp.
Oh, Mad Lions! Got a break! We can't. Key player of the game, Shadow.